payment. Okay, now terms of payment basically deals with two things. One is known as a due date calculation and another to know the cash discount. Either I am eligible for cash discount or not. So terms of payment deals for two things. One, to calculate the net due date when my invoice is going to be due. And if customer is making or I am making payment to the vendor, am I eligible for any cash discount or not? So it only talks about two things. Now question arises, how system calculates the net due date? How system derives that okay, net due date is this? How, based on what? So first you have to understand few word. Okay, one is known as a baseline date, then plus credit period is equal to net due date. Okay, so baseline date means if customer, let's say if you are giving, let's say you are giving, if you are giving credit time, let's say 40 days to the customer, you are telling that make payment after 40 days. But at 40 days you should calculate from which date? From when you will calculate that 40 days. So that is baseline date. So in SAP baseline date given, four option SAP has given. One of the option you have to choose is a baseline date. So first of all, no default means you can manually type baseline date. Let's say today I'm generating the invoice. I can give 5 days back also. I can give 5 days future also. It's up to me. I can choose any date as a baseline date. Then posting date. Whenever I'm see here posting date means due date. Let's say I'm posting one invoice FB70. So I'll give this date as a baseline date. From this date, calculate 40 days. From this date, calculate 40 days. So I can choose posting date as my baseline date. Or from this date, give 30 days, 100 days. So what is the base? So I can choose posting date as my baseline date. Okay. Then another is document date. You know that document date also you have to posting date and document. Then another is a entry date. Entry date means let's say today is 28. Here I may give any date. I can give 25 also. Any date I can give and I can post. But I cannot change the entry date. Entry date system will automatically derive the today date. Okay, I cannot modify the entry date. Let's say I posted one invoice. See here, I go here. See, this is my document date. This is my posting date. This is my entry date. This date I cannot modify this one. So this will always be today date. So I may use this date as a baseline date because there may be chance that user may make mistake. If he's posting invoice today, he may give different date. But this date they cannot modify. It will always you pick the today date. So these are the four options SAP has given. Whenever you are defining the terms of payment, baseline date you can choose today. I mean no default, posting date, document date, and entry date. Then whenever you post the invoice, from this date it will calculate what? How many days you have given the credit. 30 days, 40 days, 50 days, and it will give the net due date. Today date plus this is equal to what? Let's say I'm posting here invoice today and taken baseline date at a posting date, and I given 40 days as a credit period. So on this 40 days you add, it will become somewhere, let's say 30 days I'm giving, so it will become, let's say somewhere it will come 27/09/2024. That become my credit net due date. So baseline date plus credit period is equal to net due date. Is it clear? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sorry, no default means what exactly it will take?
You can enter here. So when you're posting, nothing it will take, it will come blank, you have to enter. So let's say when I'm posting here, right now what is happening, if you go here, See, baseline date it is picking, right? Automatically based on this configuration, it will become blank. You can enter your own. Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
So now let us configure it. Some of the payment term you have to discuss with the business. Okay. And you have to decide what are the terms of payment you need for your business. Immediate payment, 30 days credit period, 45 days credit period, 60 days credit. We have to discuss with the business, and you have to that many credit period terms of payment you can create. So here to create the terms of payment, here now I'm making proper note. Okay, so here this is the topic, this is the path, and this is the T code. Okay, so go to OBB /n OBB go to new entries. Okay, so see, these are the major thing you have to discuss with the business. Okay, what will be the payment term code description? That payment term which you are creating is applicable for customer and supplier both. Then baseline date, what will be the baseline, no default date, posting date, document date, entry date, and the payment term. Okay, payment term means what is the credit period, if he's making within early payment what discount he'll get. So this kind of thing you have to discuss. Now let me come here. My company code is AP, so I'm giving AP00. This is Malaysia 0 days. 0 days means immediately. Today I'm posting, today only it due, means cash transaction kind of thing. Okay, so I'm writing like immediate due, something like this. Okay, give here code, 4-digit alphanumeric code, give here description, and either this is applicable for customer and supplier both or not. So both you choose. I'll talk about this one also. Now here this is important. What baseline date, no default. If you want to choose, then you have to enter. Posting date, from posting date it will calculate. From document date it will calculate. From entry date it will calculate. Okay, mostly people select as a document date, but again it depends. Terms of payment to terms of payment or business to business. Okay, now come here. uh, it is immediate, so here days not required, just hit enter and save it. Nothing required other than this, save it for 0 immediate payment. This is the only need. Go this AP30. Okay, AP30 is already created. AP45, AP60. Okay, let's say why AP60, 60 days I'm going to do. Now I have to decide. Let's say I'm giving the credit period 60 days, but let's say someone is making payment within 15 days. Do I need to give any discount, or do I need to get any discount? That also you have to think. Let's say if customer makes payment within 50 days, he will get 2% discount. So you have to write description right in that way. Okay, let's say 2% at the rate 15 days, something like that. Make meaningful description. If he make payment within 30 days, he'll get 1% discount, 1% within 30 days, and no discount if he makes in 60 days, because 60 is a total days you are giving. It is applicable for supplier both. Yes. Then baseline date, choose. Let's say for this I'm giving posting date. Okay. Then here you have to define if he's making payment within 15 days, he is getting 2% discount. You have to write days here, discount here. If he's making payment within 30 days, you'll get 1% discount. If he's making payment within 16 days, no discount. Now here question arises, if I have more option here, then you have to go for enhancement, because this is given by SAP, only this much is given. If you need extra fill, extra, then go enhance this screen. Okay, save it. So this is about terms of payment. Any doubt in this one? Any
No,
doubt
sir.
in this one? No
No, sir.
doubt. The basic I'm telling, advance here. Please watch this if you have still any doubt, because here I have recorded a lot of business scenario based on my experience and business requirement. Please watch these videos step by step. And this is again, there is lot of scenarios I cover. Okay, so please watch this again video. Why I have recorded, see there, you may think that sir is asking to watch the video. Again, I'm telling my syllabus is very large. For others, terms of payment done, posting done, finished AR. No, for me, there is something what I want to train you as a consultant. I'm not interested either you know how to use web 5060. No, there is something a real consultant knowledge required. Okay, so these are the real consultant what I have already recorded here. Okay, so please watch this kind of videos. Okay, now if you are done with this one, now these are the terms of payment you have created. Now let us do the testing. Okay, now let us, you can assign in the, let's say if you assign in the customer master, then it will pick, or in the document posting type also you can change. Let's say I want to post one transaction here and I'm giving like this. Let me give different dates so you'll understand. Okay, so one we have created as a posting date, one we have created as a document date. Good, we'll test it. I'm giving a 27, so testing will become useful. Okay, hit enter. Now come here and change here. You have given AP00. Give here terms of payment. Hit enter. See, it is telling 27 it is taking. Why not 28 it is taking? Why not 28 it is taking? Because in this terms of payment, you have chosen baseline date as a document date. So whatever document date you are giving here, it is invoice date is nothing but document date here. Okay, is your baseline date. Now very validate it. If you want to validate, go to OBB8 wherever you have configured here AP00. See here, double click. See, you have selected document date. You have selected document date is a baseline date. So see here, when you're posting, your document date is taking as a baseline date here. Okay. Now AP60, in AP60 you have given posting date as a baseline date. So 28 will come. See here, 28 is coming. Is it clear? In this 28 days, it is adding this credit period and net due date it will calculate. It will calculate net due. And see, it is telling if you make payment in 15 days, you'll get 2% discount, 30 days, 1% discount, 60, no discount. Okay, is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No doubt, right, in the terms of payment?
No.
So if you assign in the business partner, I mean customer level, it will come from there. But if you want to change during posting time also, you can change it. Okay, you can change it here. So this is about the terms of payment. If you are okay with the terms of payment, credit memo due date video I have shared. Duplicate invoice check, it is not applicable for customer, it is only applicable for the vendor. Now there is something called discount. Let's say, let me post one invoice here. This, by taking this terms of payment, I am posting the invoice 1000 rupees. Now let's say 2000 rupees. 2000 rupees. Okay, posting it. Now go here, display it. Okay. Now go to in FBL5 and also you can see your net due date. Go to FBL5 and run it. You can go to here, net due date. Net due date. Okay, come here, right side. So see, these are the due date. Okay, so first three are immediately due. This is due by 27/10. Okay, now in this we have told that when you make the payment in 15 days, you'll get 2% discount. Means if I make today or even 50 till 15 days from today, I'll get 2% discount. Now when you get the discount here, you have to First of all, let me show here what, let's see what is the journal entry. It will come. Okay, so customer invoice posting, journal entry, customer invoice posting. When you posted the customer invoice, you wrote a journal entry like customer account debit 2000 rupees to sales account, to sales account 2000 rupees. Okay, when you make the payment to the you receipt, sorry, collection, we are doing the collection, and let's say customer is making payment within 15 days. Today given invoice, today itself he is making payment. It means that he is making payment within 15 days, so he is eligible for 2% discount. So what will be the journal entry? First calculate the cash. What will be the journal entry?
Bank account, bank
Okay.
cash, discount
Bank
allowed,
account
discount
discount.
allowed
Yes, very nice. Discount allowed account debit. Then
to customer. To
to
customer.
customer. This is the journal entry. Now what will happen? The discount allowed GL is there now. You no need to enter. In the back end, you have to map the GL. So whenever customer is eligible for the discount, this GL will automatically come, and discount will also automatically calculate. Okay, it will automatically calculate and it automatically get posted. So here bank account, if you are eligible for 2% discount, 2000 is equal to 2000 multiplied by 2% discount. Okay, 40. It means that he will make the payment 90/60 only, and we are clearing 2000 rupee discount. Now this you have to map, this GL you have to map in the backend. So system will automatically pick this GL and it will post to 40 rupees. So for that, first you have to create one discount allowed GL. This is your expense or revenue. Who can confirm? This is expense or revenue? Giving discount to
Expense.
customer. Okay, expense. It is operating or non-operating?